So if we're having trouble isolating an arm from the back, like we kind of just talked about, trapping arms here to isolate the neck, if we're having trouble doing that and we're not finding any success trying to get like face chokes or anything, my next best option is to start to attack the arms instead. If a guy's really good at defending his neck, there's no point spending all your time here when you're going to start to attack the arms instead. So from here, I've tried all my grip fighting, tried to choke the face, it's all just not working. So I take a cross grip on the top side, so thumb across the inside of the wrist, and I'm at a wrist level, not at the knuckles. And then I grab my own wrist, taking a Kimura grip. From here, what I'm looking to do is bring my top arm over his head. The easiest way to do this is with my feet on his top hip. I can push down to make a bit of space, to loop my arm over. When I get to here, I don't want his head in my armpit here. I have no real control to push him back and forth, and he can start to escape from here as well. So when I get to here, my forearm should be across the neck. That way I can push him, I can pull him, whatever else. Once I'm here, even though I couldn't trap his arm before, I'm now in a much better spot to just come all the way over the shoulder, kind of bypassing the arm. So again, my feet on the hips, I push him and I push with my forearm to sink him away from me. And now it's almost impossible for him to stop me throwing this over his shoulder, and I cross my feet over the top of the arm. I extend, turn this way. I extend and we land in this spot. If he's defensively doing the right thing, he's going to join his arms here in some way. So what I'm usually going to have to do, this foot comes to the inside of the forearm, this foot comes to the inside of the forearm. It's almost like I'm like a monkey grabbing him with my feet. I push with my legs and pull with my arms to pop this, and my top foot drops inside the bicep. Once I'm here, I reach through to grab my ankle, and when I swing my legs through here, I can't swing through here where he's going to catch my leg with his legs, and I'm going to end up in this annoying trap spot here. So I grab and I really pull my heels towards me as I come up into the rear triangle. Similarly from here, when I go to lock the triangle, I can't do a big long extension here to trap because he's going to trap my leg. So instead, it's short and I'm into here. Sometimes you'll be able to finish with the squeeze, sometimes you won't be able to, but what's more important is that I have this arm now isolated above his head. Even if he manages to join his hands together here and pull his arm down, he can't go much further than his face, and it's still really easy to come wrist to wrist and pull the arm above the head. From here, I can straight arm lock, I can wrist lock, I can pop his thumb in my armpit, and almost like I'm heel hooking the elbow to get the finish. Alternatively, from the same setup, I can just go straight to the armbar. So I'm here, I push, I get the arm trapped. As I shoot him over, I throw this leg over the head, and when I connect, I don't want to connect with like shin here, because if he turns back into me, this frame's really weak. So I'm up and I connect with my hamstring, slam down, and I can start to go into my grip breaks and finish the armbar.